Hello, my friend. Today we'll be enjoying chapter 99 of Goodnight, punpun. And today we'll be doing things a little bit different. We won't be taking a deep breath, but we'll be releasing our anger that we have stored within. So on the count of three, I want you to scream, ah. 3, 2, 1. The voice of the daytime talk show host drifted inside his ear, where it triggered an electrical synapse that slowly awoke his brain. It seemed that he had slept for nearly 12 hours because of May's warm weather. After finally opening up his half-closed eyes, he saw an amateur impressionist on TV trying to do an impression of some famous person he did not know. A popular comedian then told a joke to get the audience fired up, but to him, the events on screen couldn't seem less real. Like a conversation between people from the future of an alternate dimension. The show seemed nothing more than the happening of a world far, far away from him. Feeling thirsty, he looked around the table for something to parch his throat, but he could only find half-drunk cans of coffee. As he considered what it would be like to just drink his own urine and excrete it back out, only to drink it again, and so forth. The sound of his mailbox being opened was heard. It startled him for a moment, but he then realized it was probably nothing more than the usual bills. After all, there was no other reason why anyone in this world would need to contact him for. The bills informed him that if he did not pay within 5 days, his electricity would be cut off. He wondered why he time and time again delayed doing these simple things. To do anything when living alone seemed to make things so hectic, yet to do nothing was too boring. At the bookstore, just in front of his workplace, he read a guide on how to commit suicide. It seemed that hanging yourself from a doorknob was a good method. Holding the book in hand, he walked up to the register, but there he noticed a cute, round face, glasses wearing female cashier being berated by a middle-aged male customer. For some reason, looking at her crying was enough to make him start crying too. He imagined himself doing a sweeping leg throw on the mean old man and repeatedly punching him afterwards, until his brain splattered out, but of course, he had no such courage to actually carry it out. Unable to bear the scene any longer, he left the store without buying the book. He thought to himself that if he had the courage to kill himself, he should have just gone ahead and killed that man. But he knew that was just how his pathetic, weak-willed self was. At the park while eating bread, he imagined himself going out with that female cashier and having sex. However, unless 10 miracles were to happen to him, it would be unlikely that such fantasies would ever come true. After much thought, he decided to ask his coworker if he could join the mixer after all. But his coworker replied that the number of party members had already been set and unfortunately could not be changed. Seeing the troubled look on his coworker's face, he quickly stammered, "It's fine, then don't worry about me," all the while wondering just what exactly in his life was fine. Feeling a little embarrassed, he nervously laughed to himself before accidentally letting out a big snort soon afterwards. He was mad by a stomachache, so he retreated to the washroom, where he let out a great big shit, like a middle-aged man with a bowel problems. Hearing the muffled laughter of his coworkers coming across the door, he thought it was about time for him to quit his part-time job, too. While walking home, he spotted a woman lying down unconscious along the sidewalk. He nervously approached her, wondering if she had died, but she turned out to be nothing more than a passed-out drunk. A brown-haired woman wearing high-heel boots, frayed jeans, and a white t-shirt that did little to cover her bare stomach, which seemed to read, "Please rape me." Clicking his tongue in disgust, he quickly left the scene and headed home. Some few hours after returning home, he became suddenly worried for that woman earlier, so he went back out to look for her. However, when he arrived at the place, she was no longer there. That was how Punpun's day went. Frankly, he was tired of himself. His messily scattered items seemed to him like the dregs left behind after his worthless life was filtered through a metaphorical tea strainer. He wanted to just throw it all away, and so he did just that. Hi there. I'm Fujikawa from next door. Those bags seem quite heavy. Do you need a hand? Takashi, can I speak to you for a moment? Uh, yes, yes, Takashi. Maybe this universe revolves around Takashi. Urea, Just maybe the center of this universe is kind of gentle Fujikawa Takashi, who goes to a good university, plays soccer on weekends, is well liked by friends, and has a caring girlfriend, but still has relations with random girls he meets when he goes out drinking. And that very same Takashi is right on the other side of this wall, single-mindedly thrusting his Johnny in and out. Right there, thinking, does punpun achieve the strangest erection? Yes, Takashi. I'm coming. I love Takashi. I want Takashi to lick every inch of my body. I want him to gently caress me, and then I want to slap my ass. You can come inside me as long as you hold me in your warm embrace afterwards. That night, Anadera Punpun died. Sorry, I'm in a rush right now. Sorry. Not sure how comfortable I am with that. And indomitable spirit. Who? Me? Yes, I am free at the moment. Oh, sorry. Would you like a seat? Let me clean this up right now. Unrelenting courage. Oh, so today's your first day? You're applying for a driver's license so you can drive your soccer team? Wow, that's so considerate of you. I'm just here because my parents told me to get a license. Yes, I know waiting for the appointment can be so boring, in my case especially, because I just moved here to Tokyo for university, so I don't have very many friends yet. That's right. I have to book my next training time. By the way, I still don't know your name yet. Just call me Takashi. That's what all my friends call me. Well, wait, because I'll be done soon. Show me your vagina. Till next time, then. Yes, take care. See, as long as I completely disregard my former self, things will go just fine. In fact, this is way too fucking easy. At that instant, Anadera Punpun Fujikawa Takashi, age 20, wanted to loudly holler at all the other worthless sacks of crap out there in the world. Punpun? The world is mine. Whoa. Friend, we have to read the next chapter, but let's pause right here. When we talk next time, we're reading chapter 100. And as always, as a reminder, you're not alone. You matter. You are loved. And I love you. Talk to you soon. Mwah.